Hello and welcome to the channel. Today we're going to have a look at Windows 11 and sometimes the taskbar that you can see down here proudly displaying itself. Sometimes it decides not to launch, so you get your Windows 11 screen, it's all here, but this taskbar area is not. But if you press your Windows key, that will still work. It's just that this down here doesn't appear. So let's see why, and let's see how we can effect a permanent fix on that. So the first thing to do, you're here, you're probably frustrated is why you're here because your taskbar has disappeared. So we'll get straight into how it gives you an immediate fix. So if we press Control-Alt-Delete on your keyboard, click into Task Manager here, allow this to come up. Right, now what we're going to do is run a new task. I did, at the start of this video, try and actually kill the process that runs this in order to demonstrate a bit better, but ironically, it won't allow me to kill it. I'll just get a restart option. So never mind, a bit of imagination required. So you've come in, no taskbar. So we hit Control-Alt-Delete, we go Run New Task, and simply we're typing in explorer.exe. OK to that. And in this instance, it's popped up this window here. However, I promise you, if your taskbar had disappeared, it's just reappeared when you've put that command in. So why does this happen? There's a little feature of Windows 11 which gives it a nice fast boot. It allows Microsoft to say this is the fastest booting version of Windows ever. And that's true, but there's a bit of a caveat. When you shut Windows 11 down, it doesn't shut down as such. It's more like a sprinter returning to the start of the racetrack. It shuts down in a state where it is primed and ready to go next time. It doesn't just go to bed and go to sleep. If you were to hit restart, ironically, gives you a full shutdown, a full turn it off and turn it back on again. But if you click shutdown itself, it gives you this light mode. And the most common cause of you missing taskbar is down to this. So what we're going to do is look to fix this a bit more permanently here by going into Control Panel. So if it hasn't showed up there, Control Panel, and in here you have got a little option for power options. This is under small icons, which is the correct view in my opinion. If it's not on that, you can change to that. Click on your power options, and then when you get into power options, there's a little button here on the left. Choose what the power buttons do. Click there, and then you can see here fast startup. Now this is grayed out, so we just need to click the button here, change settings that are currently unavailable. Let's make that available. This account is an administrator, so I could just do that straight away. If it's not, you'll need an admin user's password putting in. Once you've clicked that up there, all of a sudden you've got blue ticks here. And all we're doing, turn on fast startup, untick that box, save changes. Now that's going to give you shutdowns and restarts that are slightly longer than they were before, but I'm talking seconds, not minutes, not hours. And that should mean, because we're now doing a full restart rather than a pretend one, every time you boot back into Windows, you get your taskbar. And that is as simple as that. You set up, next time you restart, you'll have a proper reboot, and we should solve your problems. On that, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching today, and I will see you next time.